I want to show you also what he had to say about Kamala Harris, because I think he's not wrong here either.
Back to Biden, I'm interested. So you think he's failing? He obviously is failing. I think it's clear to everybody. But that would make Kamala Harris the candidate?
Well, not really. I mean, I guess they'd have maybe a free-for-all. A lot of people say she has to remain for certain reasons the candidate. She has to. I don't think that's true, actually. I don't think that other people would stand for it. She has some bad moments. Her moments are almost as bad as his. I think his are worse, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a fair summation. She has some pretty bad moments too.
Yeah, well, we need to do a like-for-like kind of comparison. Biden has been atrocious following the horrific disasters in Hawaii. Let's send Kamala over there and see if she can do even worse. Potentially she could. Believe it or not, she could actually do worse than Biden.
She could. Let's have a look here. Here's some of Kamala Harris's greatest hits.
A friend in need is a friend indeed.
Okay, I can first.
It comes in the morning. I went home one day and I said, well, why are conservatives bad, Mommy? Because I thought we were supposed to conserve things. I couldn't reconcile it. Now I can.
Good Lord, just a heartbeat away, as they say. Now, let's go to Joe Biden in Hawaii. Look at this. He always has this mad desire, this overwhelming desire to put his own experience into everything. And the way he compared some little fire he was involved in to the absolute devastation in Hawaii was extraordinary. Have a look at this.
I know from experience how much anxiety and fear and concern there are in the people. We didn't lose our whole home, but lightning struck and we lost an awful lot of it about 15 years ago.
My God, Tim, as you know, the devastation in Hawaii, over 100 people killed, scores, hundreds, thousands of homes burnt down. And the story of his was a lightning strike. And the reports at the time said it started a small fire that was contained to the kitchen. Where does this guy get off on reality?
In any circumstance where he's got an audience in front of him, he will tailor one of his stupid, probably not true stories to that audience. So if he's talking to a crowd of baseball players, he'll tell the story about his own home run that he never hit. If he's talking to Australians, he'd probably claim to have written Crocodile Dundee. But if he was visiting Darwin, he might describe the day that some of his lawn furniture blew over and compare that to Cyclone Tracy. The guy is addicted to lying. He's almost a perfect politician in that sense. And what makes his situation much more different, distinct from other politicians who might be conservative or with the letter R after their names, is that the media always covers for him.
Yeah, they don't check it.
Yeah. I think I'll be writing this weekend about comparing how they treated George W. Bush during Katrina to how they're treating this bloke
Yeah, exactly.
after Hawaii.
Spot on. I saw that. Thanks for joining us, Tim. Absolutely double standards there.